News with no bias. News with no exception. Delivering nothing but the truth. This is DZRS 847 in your radio dial. Your news, our business. Broadcasting live from Paisukalapi Newsroom. Good afternoon, Philippines. Good afternoon, world. It's a sunny day, February 14, 2019. This is Alvin Rebusas and this is Lawrence Cartoloy, serving you the hottest and the most leading news of the hour. Your news, our business.
For the headlines, for the national news, Valentine's Day blooms sunflowers for replace red roses. For the local news, man, 37 years old, drowned in Alicia Creek. 26 years old, dealer, yells 108 Shabu in Tagbilaran bypass operations. In sports, Pacquiao dominates in retaining title against Broner. James Yap to the rescue for lifting rain or shine against Magnolia. Valentine's Day blooms sunflowers for replace red roses. Here's Jelson Catayas for the details.
Here at Baguio City, this Valentine's Day see it with sunflowers. They last longer, they're cheaper, and make a bigger splash than roses, the traditional flowers given on the day of love. Flower vendors in this city have observed the trend toward giving sunflowers on Valentine's since last year when the demand for the yellow symbol of the Panagbingan festival surged because of price concerns. Sunflower stalks cost from 50 to 100 pesos each, while red roses cost about 1,200 pesos for a bundle of 2 dozen flowers. Virginia Reyes, 65 years old, who managed a flower shop at the Marlica Livelihood Center, said that last year sunflower growers failed to produce enough supply to satisfy the increase in demand. Reyes said she managed to sell only 50 stalks of sunflowers before she ran out of stock. Most cut flowers are being grown at Barangay Bahong in La Trinidad, Benguet, and larger areas are now devoted to sunflowers to meet rising demand this year. Ligaya Pumihik, who delivers and sells flowers at the Dangwa bus terminal in Manila, said more young people were buying sunflowers instead of roses. At retail shops, red roses and sunflowers are sold around 100 pesos a piece, but the sunflower is bigger, Pumihik said. Flower shop owner Stella Dumas, 54 years old, said sunflowers were now coming in varieties, with the most popular being the full sun variety with a dark brownish florets or corolla. This is Jason Catayas, reporter. Your news, our business.
Mans, 37 years old, drowns in Alicia Creek. Here's Aljon Rimarata for the details.
A 37-year-old man drowned in a creek where he took a bath and washed his clothes in Alicia town. The fatality, identified as William Felicilda of Barangay Cambaul, Alicia, was seen floating and lifeless in the creek by a farmer on Monday morning, said PO1 Jonas Bersano. He was last seen alive at 10 a.m. on the same day as he washed his clothes and took a bath in the creek. According to Bersano, the creek was secluded most of the time and no one likely saw Felicilda as he was drowning. There were no indication of foul play behind Felicilda's death, said Bersano. Based on findings of a physician in Alicia, Felicilda suffered from a heart attack while in the creek. This led to his death due to drowning. Authorities later found out that Felicilda was taking medicine for his heart condition. This is Aljon Remirata, your news, our business.
"26 years old dealer yields 108,000 pesos shabu in Tagbilaran bypass operations." Here's Jerry Cabaniles for the details.
Intelligence officers of the Bohol Provincial Police Office or BPPO on Wednesday dawn seized shabu worth of 108,000 pesos during an anti-drug operation in Tagbilaran City. Police said that operative from the Provincial Intelligence Branch seized the drug stands from Juan Jude Salibay, 26 of Barangay Taloto in Tagbilaran City. Salibay was arrested through a drug buy-bust operation carried out along Turalba Street behind the CPG Sports Complex. This is Jerry Cabaniles, your news, our business.
James Yap to the rescue for lifting rain or shine against Magnolia. Here's Jerry Aspilia for the details.
James Yap hit the big shot during biggest moments on Wednesday night, lifting rain or shine to a nail-beating 74-75 over Magnolia to remain in the lead in PBA Philippines Cup elimination at Mall of Asia Arena. The former two-time MVP while playing interesting for the Pure Foods franchise hit 11 points in the fourth, including the game-winning 3-point play with 2.5 seconds lifted the Elesto Painters to their fifth straight win in a 7-1 record. That more or less meant a seat in the quarterfinals for Painters, who have played the most game before the tournament goes on much needed break. The loss was the third straight for the reigning Governor's Cup champion Hotshot, who could hold on a 74-72 lead that former Rain or Shine franchise player wholly gave them the play before.
This is Jerry Aspilia, your news, our business.
Pacquiao dominates retaining title against Bronner. Here's Jose Simini for the details.
At Las Vegas, Manny Pacquiao showed Saturday night he still got plenty of fight for a fighter on the wrong side of 40. Whether Pacquiao's dominating win over Adrian Broner gets him a rematch with Floyd Mayweather, though, is a question that will have to be answered another night. With Mayweather watching from ringside, Pacquiao showed flashes of his old speed in winning an anonymous 12-round decision over Broner to easily defend his piece of the welterweight title. It was the 61st win of the remarkable career in which Pacquiao has won titles in 8 weight classes. Fighting for the first time at the age of 40, the senator from the Philippines won a lopsided decision that was never in doubt before a crowd that roared at every punch he landed. The decision was never in doubt, but Pacquiao pressed the fight into the later rounds as he tried unsuccessfully to score a knockout. Two judges favored Pacquiao by 116 to 112 score, while the third had it 117 and 111. The AP score it shout out 120 to 100 for Pacquiao. There were no knockdowns, but Pacquiao landed the heavier punches. A lot of them. He caught Broner in the 7th and 9th round with big left hands that sent him backward. While Broner spent most of the fight looking for one big counter that never came. This is Jose Semini, your news, our business.
For the recap of today's hottest news,
Valentine's Day blooms sunflowers to replace red roses.
man 37 years old drowns in Alicia Creek.
26 years old dealer yells 108,000 shabu in Tagbilaran bypass operation.
James Yap to the rescue for a lifting rain or shine against Magnolia Hatcha.
Pacquiao dominates in retaining title against Broner.
This has been Alvin Rebusas.
And this is Lawrence Cartoloy.
See you again next time for another news with no bias, news with no exemption. This is DGRS 847.
Your news, our business.
God bless, keep safe.